Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. Great guys, I'm just going to make a quick video here just to show you how to get some produce in your map at the start of the map. In other words, if you've got a new game and you've got a map like this one, I mean on my latest map, or my newest conversion rather. It's an old map of mine that I've converted to FS22 called Pilgrim's Rest, and so I want to start the game with some stuff in my silo. So I'm going to show you how to do that and how to get some stuff in your silo so that at least for the first season your animals don't die, you know, because you start the game with some horses and some chickens. So obviously we want to get at least some oat and at least some wheat for both those. This map has custom animal feed, so you can obviously feed a lot of other stuff to your animals. I've modified the animal food and everything, so it will be possible for you to do other feeds as well. But just for the sake of the video, we're going to do wheat and as well as a little bit of oat for the horses just to start with. Yeah, if this is your first time on my channel and you do like my content, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel grow, and also give it a like, and remember the little bell guys for notifications. That way you will always stay in touch. Otherwise, I've got a website with lots of maps, and my YouTube channel, this one that you are watching right now, has got over 500 videos on map making, and we share lots of tips and tricks on how to do it. Even got a whole map making course on the Giants editor, how to make a map that we are doing from scratch, you know. So anyway, enough jaw flapping. I'm just going to load some wheat into the trailer just to get it full. So this is the first step of getting this into your map. You can copy it from other maps obviously, but I'm just showing you the easy way to do it, because this is actually like the lazy way, you know. I call it the lazy way, but it's actually just an easy way of how to do it. So I'm just going to fill this with wheat. So I want one trailer at least. It's a lot of feed. I mean 22,500 of wheat for that few. I think it's 11 chickens, you know, so yeah, it's quite a bit. So you can obviously edit the amount in the silo. So we're going to just tip that into here just like that, and then once that is done, we're going to add some oat as well, just to get the thing going, to get it all sorted. So yes, as I was saying, we're doing a map making course on the Giants editor. So if you want to be part of that, just jump onto my Patreon, and it's all available there for you once you sign up to any amount on my Patreon page. Great guys, so now the next one, obviously we want to add just some oat. There you go. I'm just going to fill it as well. Like I said, I can always we can always edit it in the XML. And that's basically why we want to do this, is just to get a save game, and then we just grab the produce out of the XML there, and there you go, all is done and dusted. Right, so once that is done, we can do a save game. So that's all you do, is you open your map in the game, do is add the stuff to your silo, and then just quit, and then we're going to go to the XML to edit the appropriate XML there for the FarmSilo. So what we got here is in my map directory under mods. That's my map there, Pilgrim's Rest. You will find that I have maps, map FR, and I've got my custom. That's the one prerequisite for this option, is you have to have a custom. I won't say custom, but you need your FarmSilo XML in your map. If yours is not there, you have to reroute it in your placeables, so that you have a I can actually just show you that as well. If you go to your placeables.xml, you find your FarmSilo there. That will be Farmer 400. It should be here somewhere. Farmer 400. Did I miss it now? You can do a search. Control F. It's a farmer. I just go like that, and there it is, Farmer 400. And this one should be default farm property, which is the farm one. So you see, I've got it in my map directory, but if you don't have it in your map directory, you have to add the map $, and then obviously the directory where you've put the XML, and then you also have to put this line in your store item, in your store items under your mod desk. You have to add that because you're placing a custom thing in your map now. Alright, so there you go. So that two things needs to be there if you don't have it. Otherwise, just put it in your map and customize it like I'm showing you now. So you open the XML, and then we're also going to open in a new window the Farming Simulator 22 and then Save Game 1. And we're going to find, let me just quickly, I think it's under Career Save. No, it will be under the placeables. Sorry, man. It will be, I think it's under the placeables, yes. Let's just have a look. Farming Save Game 1. There should be a placeables here. There you go. Alright, so now we're just going to find again the farmer. Find it there. And there it is. So what you'll do is this storage section, you'll just copy that in there. Control C. It's in the silo. Control C there. Go to your placeable and you'll see there's storage for farm 1. Alright, so I'm just going to just open, make a new line, paste it in there. And then just to make sure, and then we want to take away that first line like that. So if we click there, it must be purple on the start and the end node. That means everything is fine. And in here now, leave the zeros, guys, the dots and the zeros, but in here in front is the amount. So wheat for the chickens, I can just put in, say, 6,000, just to be I don't need that amount to start with, you know. And then for the horses, 22,000 liters, that's like 22, it's like probably about 10, 12 tons of oat. That horse is going to eat for a few years on those. So I'll just put 6,000 there as well, just to have something to start with and to get you going in the game. And then once you save this XML now, remember this is the custom, the placeable is, and you need that in your map directory. You can't edit the in-game one. It will give you definitely problems, so definitely don't edit your in-game stuff. Alright, and now if we start a new game now, just to verify if that works, we'll quickly check it out. I should have 6,000 of wheat and oat in my FarmSilo when we start a new game, you know. So I'm just going to start a new map, or a new save game rather, and then just quickly run through there. Just have a quick browse if that is there. That should be there definitely, otherwise we're in trouble. I'm sure it will be there, guys, but yeah, you never know. You have to test. You always have to test. You can't just take things for granted, you know. Just have a look. Great stuff. Start it up and confirm and escape. And now if we go into our FarmSilo, we should have 6,000 of it starting up. Alright, so that's how simple it is, guys. You can obviously now copy that line from any of the other in-game stuff. I'm almost sure if you go into the in-game things, I'm just going to quit here, get out of the game. I think if you go into the in-game placeable, let's have a quick browse at, say, the Alpine map, because I know the Alpine map you start off with some cows. Alright, so if you go mods, not mods, Farming Simulator 22, your installation under, mine is under Steam, so you go to installation, data, it is placeable, no, it will be maps, sorry, maps, and then maps Alpine, and then find the placeable.xml there, and let's just have a look there for cow barn. There it is. Okay, this is if you want to add it in the cow. That's full level for grass, and that you can also do that, put it in the stable. That's another tip, guys. If you want to do it, I like to put it in the silo, because then you can decide what you want to do and how much you want to give, you know. Not just dump it in the thing, but you can go under your husbandry and add it under full level. You can add so much grass windrow, and grass windrow is grass and dry grass windrow is hay, and then it will also be there, and you can add some water in there as well. That's just to make it easy. So you will go into your placeable. That was the save game. I want to close that. That's my placeable, Pilgrim's Rest Maps placeable. And then find my horse, Control F. So I'm just going to go horse like so to find it. And then I can go in here and do the same thing with that. Add for it water, and just by copying that sections, like husbandry food. There should be a husbandry food, Placeable horse big. Alright, so you'll have to copy the whole section of husbandry food. So you copy that like so, Control C, go into your placeable, and then under what was section was it? Very important. It's not part of the husbandry animals, it's a section on its own, so just above the placeable, at the bottom there, you add it in there, enter, home, create a new line, Control V, just drop it in there like so. And now I'll have that amount of grass and hay into however, was this for horse? This was for cow. Sorry guys, this was for cow. I've actually made a mistake there. I wonder if you can feed hay to horses. I don't think you can feed hay to horses. But I think in my map you might be able to, because I did modify my animal food. So let me just have a quick browse there. Animal food under horse. I've got oat, sorghum, wheat, dry grass, windrow, and grass window. So I've got hay and grass, so I can definitely put that in there, no problem. And doing the animal food, if you want to know how to do your animal food, customize that, I've also got a video on YouTube on my channel. You can just search there for Farmer Bob, how to change what your animals eat. That's the video name. So just search for that, watch it, and it will explain to you how to set this up and where to get it and everything else. Great, man, guys. So yeah, I hope it's been insightful and helpful. If it was, just please remember to hit the subscribe and the like. If you haven't done that yet, it will be awesome. Just do it right now. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care, man. Cheers.